that. Hey, rocking. Get some viewers in. Be alright. Well, yeah, it's rolling. Okay. Time to begin. Shame, I think I'm going to shave, if I'm honest. Straight, hopefully. Morning, everyone. Doing. Oh, it's charging. That's cool. Let's get the charge going for a minute. String a bit longer, hopefully. So we're in part 2. Jump in the chat. Nice hairdo this morning. Geese falling over. Noisy bastards. Where are we? Come on. I'll sit on top of myself. Oh, I've been all fucking night. Yeah, time to begin. It's quite chilly this morning, I must admit. It is quite chilly this morning. It still is. 10 to 10. So there you go. Yeah, live. Park. All the shots. Good. I've started packing away. Only got to about midday. So there you go. Still waiting for a bottle. go. Turn the notifications on. And voila. So yeah. Bag. We're waiting. Now I'm going to have a fag. Hopefully we'll get a few bleeps on the stream. Very nice. Nice video today. Early plan. Smoke. People drop in. Did say 10 o'clock, so we're still waking up. Morning Dumpy, how you doing? Unfortunately, yay, Mr. White's in the house. Welcome back everybody. So, how we doing? Been waiting for you. Yeah, I've been waiting for you to come in. So we've been on about 5 minutes. So the tale of the night is no fish. It looked quite promising last night, if I'm honest. That wind was still blowing into this bay. But nothing, absolutely nothing. So, but this morning, 8 o'clock while I was cooking my bacon rolls. Hello Jack, how we doing? Nice to see Jack and Ben in. At 8 o'clock this morning we did have a few bleeps on the pop-up. So I'm still hopeful. There seems to be fish in the area. But they're not feeding, so which is a bit of a shame, if I'm honest. But if they're not feeding, you're not going to catch them at the end of the day. So I've tried what I can, how I can. Fish to the best of my ability, I feel, with what's in front of me. There's not a lot coming out on this lake, like I said last night. So everybody's using small amounts of bait. So I thought, well, I'll go the other way, put a bit of bait out. In fact, after the stream last night, it's my fault, yeah. Everything's my fault. My missus will be in a flap when I get home today, and it'll be my fault because I was out fishing, so I shouldn't worry. I'm used to it. I'm used to getting the blame. Don't you worry about that, son. So yeah, after the stream last night, I left the pop-up rod out, the bottom bait rig, I peeled off about a yard, clipped up, brought it in, measured it out with my marker sticks, measured my spom out, put it back out and put a load of spom over the top. So just to make sure in my own mind that hello Pat, how we doing? Yeah, I went fishing without you, buddy. Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Can I know? You can PayPal me some if you like, Nick. That'd be very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Haha. Message deleted. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, we recast it, put some spoms out, so that I was really confident going into last night. I've my baited area, that my hook bait was on the baited area, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be at all. But never mind. That's fishing for you. But as I say, the signs this morning were that there was fish in the area. But it seems that this westerly has gone quite strong westerly now. It's turned into a cold westerly wind. I think might have chased them off a little bit. Never mind. Got to be in it to win it, as they say. Other than that, nothing else has happened. Apart from I've been eating well and I had a good sleep last night. No disturbances during the night. Got down to about -1 last night. But we were nice and toasty in the bivvy, which is all good. So yeah, it's nothing to report really, guys. It's quiet night. Quiet night and a few bleeps this morning. Other than that, it's nice to get out, especially, you know, what I cooked last night. I had a stir fry last night. Must admit, I did have a good stir fry last night. Let me show you. Last night. There you go. That's what we had last night. I'm ready to cook stir fry. Absolutely banging it was. Absolutely banging. Oh yeah. And we had bacon rolls this morning. Love bacon in the morning, especially when you're fishing. Tastes so much better when you're cooking it here, I'll tell you. So yeah, stir fry last night. That was about 7 o'clock, 7, half 7. And then at 8 o'clock, funny enough, I had a few bleeps while I was making me bacon. So yeah, it's, we've been fed up. Got to keep your strength up. So I don't do pot noodles. I used to eat a lot of pot noodles when I was fishing, but they're no good for you. Need proper food intake. Keeps the mind fresh. Keeps the mind fresh, son. So when we go fishing, Leif, I'll do you a nice bacon roll, mate. Don't you worry about that. Later on in the year. So that's all good. I think the other two. How long are you there for? We've got to be packed up by midday. So I've actually put all my stuff away. My cooking stuff's away. My sleeping bags are away. So obviously the rods are the last thing to go away. So I want to get the full amount of time out of my fishing. So yeah. So one of them really. At the end of the day, if the fish aren't here, we can't catch them. Can't catch them. So there was fish in the area this morning. They were telling me they were here. They're just not feeding. Not feeding at all. So if they're not feeding, you can't catch them. It's that simple. If they're not in the area, you can't catch them. So there you go. It's all good. Yeah, I can't wait either, man. Later on in the year, we're definitely going to do Lavender Hall fisheries, mate. This is the first time in probably 4 or 5 years I've been out the start of February. So didn't really know what to expect. Came here with a game plan. I've stuck to the game plan. I've gone against the grain of what everybody else is doing here. Little bits of bait, and I've spotted out 10 spots, and then found the spot. 10 spots. So about 6:30 last night. Clipped up, recast, another 10 spots, straight on the spot. I was over the moon with it. I really thought at some point it was going to go. But they only moved in briefly this morning, I think. They gave me a couple of signs that they were here. Well, at least one or two were here. And I think they've moved off again. You got to be in it to win it, absolutely, mate. But as I said, if the fish aren't here, you're not going to catch them. It's that simple. I think I said yesterday on the stream last night or yesterday, that as I was walking down to the swim, some bloke had done 2 laps. He's walked round the lake twice. He hadn't seen any fish. He's seen no signs of fish whatsoever. So going back to yesterday's, the bailiff, when I got here, the bailiff did say jump into 16, cast out into the middle. I've gone against that as well, really, because I think everyone's casting near the middle. So I've popped myself into peg 18. It's a nice little bay, as I said last night. Southwesterly coming in. I thought it might have brought a few fish up, because it was howling in here. Put a bit of bait out. It hasn't worked, but on another day you just never know. The old leap of faith, mate. Yes. So, but lessons to be learnt all round, I think, if I'm honest. But it only takes one fish. It only takes one fish between now and when I reel them rods in to make the session complete. Because that's all we're missing. I feel I'm doing everything right, or else I wouldn't have done it, really. I do tend to come with a game plan and then change it. It was about -1 this morning, Jack. So now it's probably about 3 degrees. There's a bit of a strong westerly coming in, which has turned it quite cold. That's going to swap round later to a northwesterly, which is going to get like -3 or 4 tonight, where we're fishing. So, but yeah, that dropped to about -1, about 2-3 o'clock this morning. I didn't feel it, I was asleep. So, but yeah, so it was pretty chilly, mate. It was pretty chilly, but I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to cold weather, if I'm honest. I brought both my sleeping bags with me. Yeah, I brought both my sleeping bags with me. Got in one, put the other one over me, and I didn't feel a thing, if I'm quite honest with you, boys. So I was quite toasty all night. I had a good sleep. I probably woke up once, maybe twice during the night. Then woke up at about 7 o'clock this morning, 6:30, 7 o'clock. So yeah, it was really good. Really good night's sleep, unfortunately. This isn't what you want if you're fishing, but there you go. We have tried. And we've tried. So and there you go. We're still in it, and hopefully we're going to win it. I think with this westerly that's come in, I think if there was any fish in here, I think they might. Tell me you're going to Barbados. Yeah, man. We're going to Barbados. Yeah, man. So he wouldn't even fish out there, Nath, you know that. He loves fishing, I think. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, it's just a case of waiting now. And so we got to about 11:30, 11:45, and then we'll reel in and we'll make our way home, unfortunately. So yeah, it hasn't been all disastrous. The only bad point is we haven't had a fish. So it's, as we know, carp fishing. If carp fishing was easy, everybody would be doing it. So So everybody would be doing it, and everybody would be catching. It is still a bit chilly, if I'm honest. Just turned them off. And quite low pressure during the night as well. It dipped under 1,000 bar, which again I thought might have, that in conjunction with the wind and that, I thought they might have had a little munch, but no, they haven't, unfortunately this time. But there will be times where we find them, feed them, and catch them. So, yeah, that's about it really. So, conclusions I think I'm going to draw from this, if we don't catch, is that I've done everything I could to catch a fish. We've clipped up, we've hit the marker, we've hit the clip every time, with the spom, with the bait, hook bait. There was fish in the area, but they're just not feeding. End of story, I think. That is the conclusion from this first 24 hours this year. It's the first one this year, so I'm not going to go home unhappy, because I think again I'll fish well, fish really well, and I've done all I can. Just let the night in. Just let the night in. That is it. At the end of the day. I say the few bleeps we had this morning. We've actually got a drop back this morning on the pop-up. Basically, drop back. Something's picked up the bait and moved it back towards me, and the bobbin's dropped. It's called a back drop. So that gave me dropped about 2 inches, the bobbin. So got quite excited then, if I'm honest. That was the first sign I had that there was fish in the area. So yeah, and then that happened again. I had a single bleep where it actually pulled the bobbin up. So how many times are you going to go fishing this year? You like once? I'm going to try and do once a month, Jack. There will be a pre-stream to every session from home. Tell everybody exactly what I'm doing, how I'm going to approach the lake. Probably the 2 nights before. So if I'm going to go on the Friday, I'll do it on the Wednesday. If I go on the Saturday, I'll do it on the Thursday. And then there will be some live streaming from the lake. Pretty much what I've done on this 24-hour session. We've done a stream last night about 4 o'clock, which went down a storm, I believe. Thank you for everybody for dropping in. And we're doing just a little stream now, nearing the end of the session. Yes, mate, it's dead. Yeah, I say it is a lovely lake, lovely lake. I say it's open. There's no islands at all. It's 10 acres of water. That's all it is. Like I said in the stream last night, it's just open. So there is plenty of silt out there. There's gravel bars, there's gravel patches, silt patches in between the gravel. It's you need to find it. You need to find what you're fishing on. So, but I popped myself in here. Found myself. It's quite deep silt out there, I must admit. We are actually fishing at about 50 yards. So, after measuring it out last night, it's about 50 yards we're fishing at. So, probably just over halfway between me and the bank. I think the bank's about 80. It's about 80 yards. I'm not going to cast there in case. Lots of trees over there. So, yes, mate. Yeah, I can do that for you, buddy. Yeah, man. Let's go for it. So, excuse me while I fiddle about with the camera. So the sun is shining, so you might want to close your eyes. Right, so basically, oh, there you go. So that's where I'm fishing, the 3 trees in the background. Where are we? There's a camera here somewhere. So them trees there, that's where I'm fishing towards. I've got one on the left-hand tree and one on the right-hand tree. We're probably fishing about a rod length apart. So that's where I'm fishing, just straight out in front of me where all the birds are really. So what we do is, come out, oh fuck, so here we go, so just round to the left here. There's a little bay round to the left here. Not sure if you can see the cone in the middle there. We'll swim, there's no fishing round there. So I've literally got all this bay to fish. So there you go, that's where I'm fishing, straight out in front. Just move around the other side. The sun might get in the camera, boys, so I'm awfully sorry if it does, but I can't do anything about that, can I? Just moving around to the right. It is open, as you can see. The lake is open. There's no islands, there's nothing to fish to. It's absolutely open. Open and open. As I say, there is gravel bars, there's gravel spots, there's silt pockets, silt's quite deep in places. You can see it, you can feel it when your weight plumps into the, just take it around to the right. So there you go, that's all the way up the other side. There was a couple of guys down to my right, just down there last night. One's gone this morning. He must have had an early morning. I don't think they caught. I didn't hear anything last night. As I say, I had loads of fucking sleep last night, unfortunately. So we're to catch fish, but never mind. So yeah, that's the lake, boys. It's a stunning lake, stunning little lake, 10 acres. Everybody's, oh, here we go, everybody's out in the middle. Everybody's out. That's over there is Bungalow Bank. There's loads of old people's bungalows. I think Jack, there was probably about 8 or 9 of us last night, buddy. So not too many lines in the water, which is what we like. So let's just do that again. So yeah, I think there was about 8 or 9 people on last night. Probably, I mean, we all use 2 rods. So that's 18 lines, 16, 18 lines in the water. Mainly, really, as well, everybody's down that end, which is why I've come up here. Which is one of the ideas of me coming up this end, because I am literally the only one fishing up here. Again, with that wind pushing up here yesterday, I thought it might have given me the better chance to catch fish. To be honest, the wind, no lines up here. It wasn't. The fishing wasn't pressurised last night because of the small amount of people that were on here. But I just thought they might have made their way up here. They haven't. So I thought they might have followed the wind. It being an open lake. On some lakes with islands, you can get them. There's a big breeze. You can often find them camped up behind an island somewhere. So we've got somebody else just having a look opposite. He looks like he's in 16 or something. So I think. So he's walking here. Somebody else just opposite me having a look. So what are you fishing on and bait wise? Okay. So have a look 2 seconds please and I'll show you. Sorry about this. Sticky krill, Borav. Sticky krill. That's what we got. We are that's the shelf life version. But in the bucket is the frozen version. So let me just show you that. For those who haven't seen it. This is what we were. That's what we were spotting out last night. Just to have a look at that munga. So that's what we were spotting out last night. It's still glistening. Looks lovely. Looks lovely, as far as I'm concerned. So that's what we were using. So basically in there is 2 different sizes of boilie. We've got a 15mm and a 12mm. 2 tins of sweet corn, Hello Brockett, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? On this fine and cold Sunday morning. So yeah, in there we've got 12mm and 15mm boilies. Hook bait is a 15mm. And 2 cans of sweet corn in that. Because carp love sweet corn. Don't know why, but they love it. They love it. Oh, French. Merci. So yes. And also in that bucket is a secret ingredient, which I'm going to tell you, because it's not that secret. Carnation condensed milk. Would you believe? So, it's quite thick. When you open the can of carnation condensed milk, it is quite thick. So what we've done is we've very slowly warmed it up. We've warmed it up, so it's basically it's gone like milk, basically. Hence the word condensed milk. And we've poured it straight over the boilies. Over the frozen boilies we've done this. So we've taken the boilies straight out of the freezer, put them in the bucket, 2 tins of sweet corn, and warm condensed milk, poured it straight over the boilie on top of the frozen boilies. As the boilies defrost, they will soak up some of the milk, which is why there's actually 3 kilos of boilies in there. There's 2 kilo of 15, 1 kilo of 12mm. So and as they defrost, they will soak up the milk. So I think I've put a little bit too much milk in, if I'm honest. Speaking to someone a few days ago, I used 1 can of condensed milk for 20k of boiling, and I used 1 can for 3k of boiling. So never mind, we're all right. So I'm just wondering what he's doing. There you go. So yeah, that's what we're fishing. That's what we're using. It hasn't happened, but never mind. But we have to be in it to win it, basically. So yeah, thank you for that, Jack. And welcome to the stream, Brocker. Bonjour. How you doing? Hope you're good. Yes, the experiment we're doing. So everybody, as I said on the stream last night, everybody is using a pop-up. Everybody. Whether it be a chop rig, Ronnie rig, just a stiff hinge rig, everything and everybody is using a popped-up rig. So the experiment this year, guys, is left-hand rod, bottom bait. That's all I'm going to do all year. Left-hand rod, bottom bait. Right-hand rod, popped up. We're going to fish them at most 4 yards apart, which is a rod length if you've got 12-foot rods. And at the end of the year, we're going to do this for a year, and every time we stream, every time I go fishing, we're going to do this. We're going to write down the results when we catch and compare the two. The bottom bait and the pop-up rig, to see, just in my own mind really, what is more successful. So that's what we're doing this year. I'm excited about it. It hasn't worked this time, but doesn't mean to say it's not going to. At some point we'll catch. That's what I will know. It just depends which one the fish like. As I say, everybody's using pop-up rigs, and I just want to know. Oh, okay. Well, merci for coming in. That's all I can say. I don't speak French, unfortunately, unless I can do my Dale Boy bit. So yes, fortunately. But that's the experiment. That's the experiment for the year. is what we're going to do. So every time we go, left hand rod bottom, right hand rod, right hand rod pop up. So in the day we're going to do it for 12 months, thereabouts, and hopefully we'll have some fish and collate some results, really. Collate some results. So we will be fishing. We're not fishing here all the time. We will be moving around the country. So I've got plans to fish other lakes. We're going to visit Coventry, go and visit my mate Nathan, who's in the stream. Lavender Hall Fisheries, that's the place up in Coventry, we're going to visit there. That'll probably be 48 hours. Lovely lake up there, Lavender Hall. We're going to do my local lake, which is a lake called Broadlands in Romsey. Yay! Yeah, we're going to do my local lake, Broadlands in Romsey, which I love fishing. All my UK PBs have come out of Broadlands Fishery in Romsey. So, yeah. I did say on the stream last night. So, my UK PBs are 25.6 mirror, 24 pound 2 ounce common, and a 22 pound 3 ounce grass carp. That's all my UK PBs. So, hopefully on the stream, whilst we're streaming, we'll bag a few for one. It's just catching. And hopefully we'll get into a couple of 20s during the year. That'd be nice. And then on the sound of my whistle, yes, mate. So it's all looking good, really. I'm pleased with the way yesterday and today's gone, if I'm honest. As I say, we fished really well. I'm really pleased with the way we're fishing. That couldn't have gone any better. Just fish, we're just lacking fish, man. That's it. But there's nothing you can do about that. They'll either feed or they won't feed. It's quite that simple. So there you go. Basically, that's about it, I think. Oh, did you hear that bleep on the stream there? We have flashing red light. So that's another sign that there's fish in the area. This is what I'm saying. It's good. Yeah, man. So hopefully, boys. Hopefully, you never know. Hopefully you see that. Yes. We have movement. There is still fish out there. They're not feeding. That's the problem. They're not feeding. So if anybody in the stream, just tell me the time, please, because I'm on a time limit now, and we're on countdown now before I need to start packing away. So if you could just tell me the time, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much, whoever does it. $10:28, lovely. Thank you very much, Nate. So we've got about an hour, just over an hour. I reckon we got about 75 minutes, I reckon, to try and catch fish. Now they're still out there. I've just had that bleep on the left hand rod. Red is left on the bottom bait. So there's something feeding out there. There's something feeding out there. So hopefully, you just never know. Something's had a go. Something likes what's out there. So hopefully you all heard the bleep. That's the main thing. So I am rather lazy. I have got a receiver here. So yeah. Hopefully we all see the red glowing, flashing. So that's good. I'm excited. I was getting a little bit despondent, a little bit down. There's only an hour, 70 minutes to go, but that's sort of raised me up now again. But there's fish out there. That's perfect. It's absolute perfect, guys. I'm telling you. Let's just hope we can snare one. Let's just hope. Yeah, come on. Put a stream, boys. Come on. That would be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're excited now. We're in. Come on. That's the sign we've been looking for. Look, there's fish out there. Just a couple of bleeps. Just to let me know that they are out there. And they are out there. Just the main thing. Just want one to trip up. Just to fall foul of my hook. And then we can get it on the stream. I hate this last hour. It wouldn't be nice, Nathan. It would be a fantastic end to the session, mate. All my hard work would have paid off. You know what I mean? Would have all paid off. And I have worked hard. Seriously. Every time. There's sometimes I go fishing, I think, I can't bother. But it's just nice to get out, sit in your bivvy for a day or two. Can't really be bothered. But this being, I haven't been out since September. Don't forget, since I went to France. And yeah, it's the first time. Bloody hell. 4 months, just over 4 months I haven't been out. So work and family, you know how it goes. So this would be if a fantastic end to the session. And on the bottom bait as well, which on the talk, going back to the experiment, I'm really hoping that the bottom bait wins. Ah, Don Rogers scored, did he? Okay. Who's he playing for? Don Rogers, eh? There you go. So yeah. Thanks for that. Cool. So yeah, we're so yeah, so there is fish out there. They're milling about. They're not having it hard. It's too cold for them. It's a bit too chilly for them. But any sign is a good sign. Any sign is a good sign. So we'll welcome to the stream, EP Express. Thank you very much. Yeah, not a lot of these pansy footballers nowadays, eh? Drops his message, come again. Bless him. But yeah, so this is it. We are now on countdown. It's the final countdown. And hopefully we're back. That would be awesome, if I'm honest. So let me just fill about this for a minute, mate. That's it. So I'm charging, so don't want the old phone to go whilst we're streaming, because that'd be bad. That'd be bad for advertisement, that, man, I'm telling you. So yes, yeah, we got someone setting up just over there. Hopefully he's going to go out that way and not this way. So he just brought his car around. Stand up. Come on. There you go, that's life, isn't it? So yes, so hopefully guys, we will hopefully we'll snare into one. It is chilly, I'll tell you that now, it is chilly, man. Right. We're doing alright, doing alright. other than that. Any more? Nah, no more challenges, man. I think this rig challenge is enough for me, son. But I'm up for a challenge. Always up for a challenge, buddy. Yeah, I'll be on PS4 later. So, bit of Fortnite. I miss me Fortnite already. I've only been away a day and I'll miss me Fortnite. How bad is that? Miss your sweet voice. Can't forget that. Can't miss that out. So, yeah, man. Spot bait challenge. The fuck? Don't know what you're on about. I am spotting. Hope it's not get through hoops, is it? So I'm not jumping through hoops for you. No way. There you go. So yes, so basically that's the update for now. That's what we've been through. That's what I've been doing. There is probably nothing else to say, really. Oh, I see what you're... Oh, right, okay. Well done, we just have a biggest fish challenge. So much easier, isn't it? Talk the man out from the boys. Even a 1 pounder would beat me at the moment, but there you go. So... there you go. It's all good. It's all good. So, our last few knockings on the old thing there. Someone's a fish, it's good enough for me. The great rod race, yeah man. Yeah, although not so great because I haven't caught any fish yet, but you know, I think I'm no Matt Hayes, put it that way. Fucking hell. Well, I'm starting to look like him, I think, you know. Never mind. Yes, we will actually be stopping fishing soon. It's a bit of a shame. This little mini session has come to an end, really. So we've just had a couple of viewers jump in, so hello to you. Drop us a message, tell us what you're on. It's a beautiful Sunday, chilly morning. And it's a winner, yeah, man. I think I'm going to keep that slogan, find, feed, catch. Although, I haven't found them. I've fed them, and I haven't caught them. There you go. That's life. That's fishing for you. Yeah, I know he lives up there, son. Yeah. I know he lives up there, buddy. So yeah, not really much else to say, if I'm honest. Apart from, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way it's gone. Fish have told me they're out there. They're just not feeding. It's not feeding. So, yeah, I remember him. I hate his laugh. Couldn't stand his laugh. Probably a lovely fella. Good fisherman. His laugh just got on my nerves. In my opinion. For what it's worth. Don't know how someone... Hello Teak, welcome to the stream, man. Must be old. I'm quite old. That's better. Okay, it is quite chilly here, mate. Yeah, it's probably only about 3 degrees. 2 or 3 degrees. That westerly breeze, that westerly wind has made it quite cold, if I'm honest. So yeah, well, welcome to the stream, dude. Hit that follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, loads more stream fishing when we come in. We're going to try and do it on a regular basis. So yeah, we are not doing France this year. Oh, okay. Do you know, I've had so many. It's, where did you first follow me, mate? Must have been Eurofishing, cod probably. Although I didn't stream a lot of cod, but must have been Eurofishing. Hard to keep track, yeah, it is just crazy. Please forgive me. That's all I can say. Eurofishing, yeah, man. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, I had a lot of followers then. Those were the days. Hey, I think I said yesterday in the stream, 30 people in the stream watching someone play a fishing game. It's unbelievable. But this is real life fishing. That's all I need to say. This is better. Although I'm not catching as much. So yeah, Eurofishing. We'll be back on there soon. So watch out. We're going to get the season pass. We're going to fish all the lakes. So yeah, keep it real. We're going to do a bit of live stream fishing as we are doing. So yeah, man. Just waiting for a fish. Just waiting for a carp. What's time, Nath, please, mate? As I said, we are on countdown. Session will end soon, unfortunately. There you go. There you go. It's coming to an end. It's definitely coming to an end. Time. Isn't it go? Now it's fish. Where are you, Teak? I'm in Aldershot, Hampshire at the moment. So when I got here, cheers Dunphy, thank you very much for that. So we've got about 45 minutes. 45. Oh, we've got another bleep. Got another bleep, boys, another bleep. Wow. Yes, they're in the area. Come on. Another bleep. Holland and Rotterdam. Okay, dude. Yeah, a bit of squads later, mate, yeah. No, you're not talking to me, sorry. Just talking amongst yourselves. So we've had another bleep on the right hand rod. So we've only got about 45 minutes. So we need to bag one quickly. This would be cool if we can get it on the stream. That'd be awesome. So we've had touches on both rods within the past half an hour, I believe. So they're in the area. Yeah, Teak, they're on about Fortnite. Yeah, squads on the old Fortnite game. It's free on the PS4. So yeah, that's super exciting. Fish in the area. Come on. We just need a take. That's all we need. Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bit of Fortnite. Awesome, come on. In the area, I'm telling you. There's one or two out there. There's one or two out there. And oh shit. What's going on? I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, there's one or two out there. So just want one to slip up, to rip off. On the stream, that'd be fantastic. Fantastic end to the session. No, I've had enough coffee today, mate. I've had like 12 cups today. I'm buzzing, if I'm honest. Absolutely buzzing. All my cooking stuff is packed away, as I say. I packed some stuff away before we went live. Just to sort of get organised, really. So all my cooking stuff's away now. So we'll wait till we get home. Wait till we get home and we'll have a coffee and I'll calm down. Super excited. Still in the area. How's he going? Yeah, so he's going that way. That's cool. That's good enough for me. So the other bloke who's just it's fine. He's out there. So yeah, super. Come on. Super duper lovely smashing. Let's just try and move this together. Pump time now. After that bleep, a bleep just gets you going. Just single bleep, bleep. Just gets you going. Well, it gets me going anyway. It's about time for a fag, I reckon. So I reckon it's time for a cigarette. Got plenty of. Good, man. The temperature seems to be dropping off a bit now, I think. Seems to be getting colder. As I said, I'm glad I'm not doing tonight. It's going to drop to about -2 or 3 tonight. So very glad I not doing tonight. I was going to come Friday, but I looked at the weather report during the week and it said it was going to -3 Saturday morning. Every lake is icy. Oh mate, okay, no problems. When I got here, funnily enough you should say that, Teak, when I got here yesterday, the far end of the lake was just defrosting as I was getting here, so yeah, as I say, Saturday morning it went to about -3. So I'm just waiting for that. Well, the warmer weather's coming. That's they're still out there. Feel it. They're still out there. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I don't fish. I can't. Too old for that. Too old for fishing in -3 and 4 now. It's just stupid. Okay, dude. That's good. Yeah, well, hopefully now we're looking to rise here, I think. If I'm correct. I'm not a weatherman, but yeah, hopefully it will in the next couple of weeks just gently rise, get the old water temperatures up, which is the main thing. Get the water temperatures up, get the fish on the feed, and hopefully next session we might be able to have a couple or one. One would certainly be better than this session, but there you go. As already said, I've fished it. I fished it well. I believe I fished it well. It's just there, not here. On the bottom. I don't know how deep it is. I don't put a marker float out. I haven't done for many a year now. Probably 6 foot of water, something like that. So as I'm feathering the lead down, you can sort of get an idea of how deep you're fishing. So I haven't used a marker float for ages, not for depth wise anyway, mate. So it's just something I don't do. No, don't plumb the depth, mate. Haven't done that for years, mate, with a marker. So initially when I get here, so when I get to a lake initially, I throw a lead around. I don't want to know how deep I'm fishing, if I'm honest. It's pretty, to be honest with you, it's pretty uniform. It's all about 5 foot, 5.5 foot this lake anyway. So but initially when I first turn up at a lake, obviously ask the bailiffs and what have you, what's in the lake, obviously, and what the bottom's like, gravel areas, gravel bars, silt patches, and all that. I always find that out. Just ask when you've walked around the lake, and you see a particular swim. Just ask the bailiffs, the bloke in the shop, or whatever, wherever you're fishing. They'll tell you what's in there. They'll tell you if there's a gravel bar, they'll tell you if there's gravel patches, they'll tell you if there's silt patches. So the bailiffs know what's on the bed of the lake. So no, there's not, which is another, and that was another factor of me coming in here. There is no cover over there at all. I'm surrounded by little trees here, which has probably kept me quite warm, in honest. It's kept that wind away from me, although I am sat in a bivvy. I haven't felt the full force of the wind. So over the other side it's all open. So, you know what I mean? So yeah, good point, that, Nath. I'm glad you asked that, mate. What was I saying? Yeah, so I turn up in my swim, and the first thing I do is just get a rod out, line it up, put a weight on it, and just have a cast about, lay it in the bed, slowly pull it back, reel in, slowly, and then you can feel, you can feel what's on the bottom. It's nice, and the lead will just slide over silt, so you know it's a silt bed. You'll get sort of a knocking motion on the end of the rod if it's gravel, you know what I mean. So if it goes a little bit tight and you've got gravel, you know there might be a bar there, so that might be worth investigating. That might be worth then getting your marker float out. If you can feel it getting trapped and you can feel it coming over a hump, that might be worth getting your marker float out and see how deep that is. But generally I don't, and haven't done for, I can't honestly remember the last time I used a marker float, if I'm honest. When I find an area, I clip it up, so I'm fishing at the same range all the time anyway. So, you know, it should do. I don't think it would make, to be honest, I don't think it would make any difference to my fishing, knowing that I'm fishing in 6 foot of water, or 4 foot of water, 3 foot of water. So, but it might do, it might not do, but I don't think it will, personally speaking. So, but hey ho, that's what it's all about. It's the way I fish. So, you've got something like Gigantica in France. I mean, that's something stupidly deep. I went fishing more a few years ago, and was fishing a lake that in the middle it was like 28 foot deep. Now you're not going to fish that, if I'm honest. You're not going to fish in the middle of the lake, not at that depth. So, but hey ho. But that's just me, and I don't do it anymore. Maybe I should, but I don't. So, you know, it depends. If it's, I mean, come the summer, if it's blazing hot and they're feeding in the upper layers of the water and I'm not getting nothing on the bottom, then yeah, I'll just get a little one out near where I'm fishing, test the depth. If I'm fishing in 6 foot of water, I'll put a zig out at 4 foot of water. So, because they're going to be in the summer, they're going to be in the upper layers of the water. So, hello Lincoln, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, they're going to be up in the water. So, in that aspect, you need to know how deep the water is, so you know where to set the depth of your zig. Really. So, I might do it then, but I haven't. As I said, I haven't used a marker float for years now. If I'm honest, I've just used a lead. That's it. So have a plumb about, see what I'm fishing on. Look for silt patches, gravel bars, gravel patches, anything like that. So there you go. So it's all good. But that's how I fish. So we all fish differently. So I'm far from a master of it. If I was a master, I'd catch all the time and it'd be boring. So there you go, really. That's about it, I reckon. So yeah, it's let's say coffee time. Oh, you fucker. Why did you have to go and tell me that? Wait until I get home now. I might have one in the cafe before I go home. Might do. So might do. So what's the time, Nath? Please, if you don't mind. Somebody tell me the time, that'd be awfully nice of you. I'm just going to have a fag, I think. Stream down for a little while. Any questions that viewers want to ask? 10:54, lovely. So, we are definitely on countdown now. Definitely on countdown. Be on 40 minutes. I'm reading it on my phone, mate. Is that right? Because I'm streaming through my phone, so I need the chat open, don't I? So yeah, we're on countdown now. 40 minutes, I reckon we got. Something like that. It only takes a second for someone to pick my bait up and rip off, as they say. So yeah, about half hour, 35 minutes, something like that. So it's all good. It's all cool. It's all cool. So we're going to roll a fag. So we've been averaging 4 or 5 viewers. It's good. That's fantastic. So anybody not been in the stream before, hello and welcome. I am CPFC Brian. If you like your fishing, there will be plenty of more streams coming like this one. So hit that follow button, much appreciated. What's your approach in the night? Was anything? No, mate, nothing changes whatsoever. They're out there, they're fishing, end of story. That's it. That answers your question. I don't change a thing. I'll come with a game plan to suit the lake that I'm fishing. Although new lakes, slightly different because I do a bit more investigation of my swim, if I'm honest. I tend to spend probably an hour, over an hour, plumbing about, so I know exactly what the swim looks like and get a map in my brain of how the swim is at different lengths. So say if you're only allowed, just for example, if you're only allowed to fish from one side on a lake, or cast literally to the other side, try and get 3 or 4 yards of it, and just reel in slowly again with a little side swipe, and you will feel silt, gravel, humps, everything. So that's all good. Thanks, mate. Just thinking of questions so everyone can hear different things. Yeah, man. Well, those in the stream, if you want to know anything, I'm not a master. Far from it. I'm an average, probably below average angler, in all fairness. So I love to fish and I love to stream, so we put the two together on Twitch TV. CPFC Brian is the place to be. There's a song there somewhere and I might come up with one, so there you go. Or you can, Nath, actually. You're not doing anything at the moment, so yeah. So no, nothing changes going into nighttime fishing at all. You put the bait out, we're on top of the bait with the hook bait. Fishy McFishface master. Yes, I've had Fishy McFishface a few times. Yeah, man. What you want me to do? What do I? Oh, what I want you to do, Nathan, is not allowed to be said on live camera. Okay, we'll speak about that later. Anyway, you fish at sea. Okay, cool, man. Nice, yeah. I haven't done sea fishing, teak, for a very long time. Out on the old boats and that, I've done a little bit. In fact, what I know about sea fishing, what I know about sea fishing, you could probably write on the back of a postage stamp. I haven't done it for so long. But yeah, I've had some smooth hounds and some doggies, so I don't know what you catch over there. Pretty much the same as over here, I would imagine. So just let us know what you catch over there. It's the last thing you caught, teak. There you go. There's a question for you. Oh, okay. Okay, that's no problem. Yeah, no problem. I was fishing. Yeah. Yeah, there's where I live, there's just down the south coast of England, there's a few piers and inlets from the sea, so we say. So you can catch some nice cod and stuff down there. So yeah, so excuse me a minute, I am actually going to roll the fag because I'm in need of some nicotine. So There you go. But no, that's good, T. No matter what fishing it is, let's all enjoy it. Let's all enjoy it while we can. I love fishing. Absolutely love fishing. Okay. Tell you what I'll do, I'll look at that when I get home. So I think I know what they are. Skull. Sounds like an alcohol drink. Skull. Bit old there, show me age. Oh, it's flat, okay mate. That's cool. So, bit like a place. Oh, or is it some sort of ray? Could be some sort of ray. It's place fish, yeah man. Good man, yeah. So I know what you're on about. Lovely jubbly. That's good. It's all good, man. I love my place. Even better with some chips. Lovely. White in, yeah. Got that over her as well, mate, yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. You certainly can, Nathan, you're right. What I might do, Nathan, tomorrow, when I get in from work tomorrow, is I might set up a rerun and put the free videos up. So the people still think I'm streaming, right? I do follow someone else on Twitch, and he's forever doing reruns, if I'm honest. That's all I get notification for. So and so is doing a sea blast softs, yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's not a lot of difference to what we get over here, buddy. So, got to say, I haven't done sea fishing for God a long time, man. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, the rules, I think it's yes, I did, Nathan. Thank you for that. Anyway, yes, we have some rules. I think I might be wrong. I think it's cod, bass, or something. They have to be over a certain size. If they're under a certain size, they have to be put back. Yes, we have catfish here as well, mate. Yeah, certainly do. A couple of hours drive from where I am is a fantastic catfish lakes. Bless you. So yes, it's all good, man. All good. Yes, mate. Yes, I've had £25. I'm not sure what they call it in your weight language, but in old money, in here, over here, £24.5 I had one. Nice little catfish. So, but yeah, they're ugly. Put up a good fight though. Put up a good fight, man. River Ebro and Sprain, £300-400. This is all good. You're a wrong one, Nathan. Thank you very much. So how long we got, Nathan? As I say, we are on countdown. Someone tell me the time, please. That'd be awfully nice of you. UK time, that is. Not Dutch time. But yeah, just going to pop out 2 seconds. Still there. 11:04. Oh, nervous now. Just time is getting on. Time is definitely getting on. I'm telling you. Damn it. So about 20. We've got about half hour. So we'll keep the stream going for another No, 15, 20 minutes if you can. Tell me when it's 20 past, Nathan, if you can, mate. That'd be fantastic of you. So any new viewers that have just come in, thank you very much. Follow. Much more streams coming up all this year like this. Live from the bank. There will be prep videos or prep streams just before I go out for a session. Lovely. So yeah, there will be a short half hour, maybe 45 minutes prep stream. Just to show you how I'm going to fish it, what bait I'm going to be using. I might use the krill all year because it's something I've been wanting to try for a long time. So I might use it all this year. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I might use it all year because I just love the texture. I love the texture of it. I love the smell of it. It's banging. So don't want too many blanks though. That'd be awful. That would be awful if I'm honest. So yeah, we haven't got long left now. I'm just dying. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, man. Bit weird, you're not a carper in Holland, mate. There are some damn good carpers in Holland. I tell you, some damn good carpers in Holland. I've seen most of the videos. They're all on YouTube. So this is why I'm doing it on Twitch. Too many carp fishermen on YouTube. And it would be hard for me to do it on YouTube and fight through the hordes of people that are streaming carp fishing on YouTube. So, a couple of months ago, it was a couple of months ago, I just sat down and thought about it, and I thought, Twitch. Oh, nice. It's a bit noisy for you then, buddy. I thought Twitch is the way to go. So I've done a little bit of investigations. Nobody live streams fishing on Twitch, as far as I'm aware. So it's all new to me. It's all new. Everything is all new to me. It's the first time I'm doing it. It's the first session of 2018. It's getting cold. The sun's out, which is fine. They said the sun was going to come out today. I was hoping that the sun was going to warm it up a little bit, but it hasn't. We've got a westerly coming in. You looked. Oh, okay. So you've looked. That's fine. Wow. So nobody, as far as we are aware, streams live fishing on Twitch, which is excellent, if I'm honest. I am officially the only one. How true is that? I'll need to know how true that is. So if anybody else can have a quick look. I won't always be fishing here, Teak. That's the problem. I'm not only fishing this lake this year. I'm going to go around south of England and fish many different lakes because I need to get out more. I think my wife wants me to get out more. That is 100% fact. Okay, so what we need to do. We need to use social media to get it out there. So we need to come up with a plan. Little plan, I think. So we'll have a good think during the week. We'll have a little chat about it next Friday, I reckon, Nath. I have used the powers of Twitter. Got a few retweets yesterday morning. Had a couple of retweets this morning, in fact, so that's working. So yeah, that's working. So Twitter works, which is good. It's all good, but we need to get it out there in a big way. I did put it on my Facebook page yesterday as well, which was good. So I don't think I put the link up to the Twitch channel. That might have been a little bit of a mistake on my part. But there you go, that's life. And we live it. So yeah. Not after sponsorship, buddy. I'm just doing it for me. Just doing it for me and the fish. But I like where you're coming from. Well, this is for my own. Start recording and saving where I'm fishing. Try and get all the information down. So when I come back here, and it's sort of similar weather, I can do exactly the opposite of what I'm doing now. Which is kind of good, kind of strange way to do things, but there you go. So it's not gone off yet, that's cool. I'm just going to take the lead out, sorry about this, boys. That's it, it's all done. Let's just get that back up there. So yeah, so from me to you lot, thanks very much for joining me. I'm going to get a few more minutes yet, obviously, but I just want to say thank you for joining me. It's been quite, I'm still on a high. It does make sense, mate, yeah. Still on a high, doing this for the first time. I'm super excited. I was texting old Mr. White there during the week saying how excited I was about doing this. And it's worked out brilliantly. So I'd just like to thank you all. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Teak, if you got a Twitter, Nathan put my Twitter name up. If you could, that'd be awesome, man. If you want to follow me on Twitter, there's all notifications on Twitter as well. Beauty of the internet, as long as it's used correctly. So yeah, still waiting for a fish, dude. But we're here, we're in it still. We will be packing up very soon. It's got a bit chilly out. Temperature's still dropping, man. Temperature's still dropping, man. I don't think it's going to warm up that much, if I'm honest. So there you go. But we've had a good session. I'm really pleased with the way I've approached it. Really pleased with my application. And now we're nearing the end. No fish. You can't have that. But there has been signs of fish, which is good. Making a whole lovely jubby. Okay, mate. Well, I might not be here when you come back. Just to warn you. Just to warn you. But thanks for dropping in, man. Thank you for dropping in. It's awesome. Spot on. Scrambled eggs. He's making me feel hungry now. And I had bacon rolls this morning. Cheers, fella. I'm sure I will do, and you too. You have a lovely Sunday, son. Catch you in the stream sometime. I thought Cole might have joined us today, man. He knows I'm streaming today. Friends, eh? Where would we be without friends? Where would we be without friends? Anyway. So update on the time, please, Nath. Just getting very close to packing away time. I've got a lot to do. Cheers, Mr. Dunphy. Thank you for dropping in, son. Hope you enjoyed it. Plenty more where this come from. 11:15, 20 minutes. We are definitely on boom, countdown time. Definitely. But it only takes a second for one to rattle off. Still hopeful, man. Still hopeful. So we've been on over an hour now, haven't we? Got to be, yeah. It's 11:15. We've been on an hour and 20 minutes, I believe. Blimey, that's a good string. That's a good string, dude. I wonder how much battery life I've got left in my phone. I wonder how much bloody data I've got left. In fact, a word on data. The stream last night consisted of 54 minutes. Thereabouts. 500 megabytes of data. That's what I used. Not bad. I thought it was going to be more than that. You can play without me, Nate. Come on. But yes, I will be on later. Hopefully, when I get in today, my wife is making me a lovely roast dinner. I did sort of put the idea in her brain Friday night when we went shopping. So yeah, hopefully, when I get in, I'll smell that nice roast dinner cooking. So that would be spot on. And yes, I will be. I'll grab a shower because I smell a fish bait. We haven't had a wash today. Like all good fishermen, hardcore. So yeah, let me get my shower, let me get my stuff away. Yeah, I'll tell you you're on your way, son. Yeah, you got my address, so you know where we live. So yeah, I'm hopefully there's a roast dinner. I'm not promising, but hopefully. She hasn't promised me she'll do one, like all good wives do. But yes, so yeah, it's been exciting. Again, thanks for everyone who's popped in. Thanks for the follows, guys. I think we've gained 5, if I'm right. I can check later. I think we've gained 5 followers this week, just over the 2 sessions, 3 sessions, because there was the pre. If I ask you, yeah, very true, mate, very true. So we had just to recap, we had the pre-sesh Friday. I think it was Friday. Yep, we had Friday. Yeah, pre-sesh Friday. Where I spoke about what I was going to do, how I was going to approach it, what rigs we're using. Set myself the challenge: 1 bottom bait, 1 pop-up. And then we got here. We done the stream yesterday, 54 minutes. Fantastic. Thanks for everyone popping in. And we're streaming now. It's nearly going to end. I feel a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest. A little tiny bit disappointed, because the only thing we haven't had is the one thing we've come in for. And it's carp. It's carp. But as I've said, there hasn't been many out there where we're fishing. We've had a few signs this morning, which sort of lifted my spirits. That always helps. A few bleeps always helps. Gets the old adrenaline running again. So, unfortunately, we haven't managed to get one to actually bite, hook and run. So it's the only downer about this session. We've only had one downer on our first session, on our first live session, in 2 streams, which is fantastic. I'll put up with that. I can put up with not catching fish, as long as I catch next time. So we're going to, hopefully, the next week or so, we're going to plan the next session. Yeah, we're going to plan the next session. We're going to start planning the next session. Tweet it out, Facebook it out, and get on all sorts of social media. And I think, Mr. Nathan, this is the way to go. Twitch for your fishing live stream. Absolutely banging. Cheers, fella. Absolute banging. We've got about 20. I'll say 20 minutes. I need to be packed away. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Need to get me bivvy down yet, which ain't bad. It doesn't take long. This I've got a JRC Contact 2-man. Easy as chips to put up and take down. It's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. If we can build on it, just slowly build on it, get the followers coming in, get it out there. I'm not looking for sponsorship. Not looking for anything to do with that. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to fish, show people how I'm fishing. I'm going to live stream it at certain points. I'm not going to live stream all the time. certain points during each session we're going to do a live stream like we have. This was just a tester. This was just to dip my toe in it to see what's going on. We've managed to get a few followers, or extra followers, which is good, and I'm overjoyed with the way it's gone, if I'm honest. Just to round it all up, it's been a fantastic session. I couldn't have fished any better than I wanted, but I have done. It's the fish on. Hi XDX, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Hope you're well on this chilly Sunday morning. And thank you for popping in. People have a habit of popping in when we're just about to end stuff, but never mind. Where am I, man? We are... I don't know where you are, but we are in the UK. We are at a Willow Park fishery in Aldershot. It's quite damn chilly. Where are you? Where are you? Let's find out where you are, shall we? What even do? We've got a spot in next time, if the weather's right and the lake's right, and I feel we need to spot out. Get the old spotting going on the old stream, you never know. You never know. We are shortly coming. Do you attract the environment? I know what you mean. You can just explain to me what you mean by that. Be awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah. I've got to be attractive to something, mate, I tell you. Do you attract? I don't know what you mean. We'll explain to me what you mean, and we'll go from there. I am actually. People come in. A habit of coming into my streams near the end, very near the end. So. Mr. Party Night, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're fishing. We're waiting for the rods to go off. Unfortunately, we haven't had any fish for this session. See you later. Thanks very much. Oh, new follower. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. So that's 6. Wow. Awesome, dude. We are fishing, Mr. Party Night. What are you up to today on this cold Sunday morning? Great futures ahead. Everybody's got a great future ahead. It's how you use it. Hopefully mine will be fishing. Yeah, man. You know it. Bloke over there's been on his phone all the time, man. Appreciate the follow. Yeah. Well said, that man, well said. Appreciate all the follows we can get. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot more of this year. If you want to follow this through, there was a prep stream Friday night. Stream yesterday, and obviously this one. It is chilly. Ooh, that wind's whopping up. It is getting very chilly. So unfortunately, no fish. Is the end of it, really? It happens. You don't catch all the time, or else we'd all be doing it, as I said earlier. It is still really cold, actually, I must admit. It's a little bit too cold for me, but we were all wrapped up warm last night. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. go. Ah, Mr. Finland, you're in Finland. Bloody hell. 11:25. Cheers, Dunphy. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. I hope you're going to get some fish in Finland. It's so cold. We can't even think about going. Oh, okay. It's not too warm here, to be honest. To be honest with you, it's not that warm here. So, say last night we dropped down to -1, -2. Tonight, tomorrow morning it's going to be -3, -4. But I'm not staying. I'm actually going home in about half an hour. So I need to get packed up, really, because I need to get all this junk out of the way in my car and go home. So, but thanks for dropping in, Mr. Party Night. It is cold. I'm a bit of a wuss. Did say I brought both my sleeping bags with me. It was chilly last night. So yeah. Are you a carp fisherman or are you sea fisherman? There's a lot of cod in Finland, I believe. I'm sure you'll minus bloody hell. Sod that. That's definitely staying in with the heating on weather. There's a little tip for you. -28. Ice fishing. Get that. Sorry. I wouldn't even contemplate it. But good luck. That is manic. I do watch football, yes. Hence the name CPFC. Brian. Yep, CPFC is my team, hence the name CPFC Brian. I believe 25, it's nearly half past, so I think, if I'm honest. Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Party Night. Rocking. Much appreciated, Sam. Much appreciated. We had 2 new followers today within the past 5 minutes. I think that is a total of 6 or 7 followers in 2 days. It's working, Mr. Nathan. Streams are working, which is good, yeah. Which is all good. So I think somebody's plunking in over there next to me. So I might. Arsenal, okay. Thanks for beating us twice in about 3 weeks. That's very kind of you. Yes, nice setting up. Yeah. So is it half past yet, Mr. Dunphy? I know you're my timekeeper for this session. North London Arsenal. No, I don't hate anyone who follows me, mate. I'm a lover, a fisher, I'm not a hater. No ways. There's too much hate in the world. Nice one, cheers boys. Too much hate in the world already, Mr. Party Night. Not having it. Not having it whatsoever. So we will be packing up very soon. Very soon. I'm sorry to say the stream will stop soon. I think as he moved on, there is somebody actually looking at the swim opposite me. As soon as I'm going, there's a reel in a minute, and yeah. Pack up. How long have you been fishing? 10 years. No, I have been fishing. Bloody hell, how old am I? 43. 43. So yes, blimey. 35 years. Off and on, not totally, all year, every year, but I had a break between, my little one was born in 96, so I had a break of fishing for 4 or 5 years, so, but yeah, about 35 years I reckon, something like that. So there's a few years of experience inside me. But yeah, all my fishing stopped in 96. It was for 2 years. Didn't fish totally for 2 years. went out on a session with a mate, had a UK PB, and then I stopped again for another couple of years. So been to France in the last 5 years. We've been to France and we've had some big carp in France, up to 48 pound 14 ounce is my French PB. Massive fish. Over in England I fish for 20s, 30s. When I go to France, we're fishing, believe it or not, for 40s, 50s and 60 pound fish. It's unbelievable. Would you believe the tactics are more or less the same? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, big salmons, yeah man, yeah. I must try that one day. Salmon fishing, must try it one day. 11:30, cheers Dunphy. So yeah, 11... we'll try that salmon fishing one day. What's he done? He's moved on, so we've got about 5 minutes, hopefully. So, he packed up. It's back in Bibby away. So yeah, right then. So, again, we are going to start packing away. So again, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Big business. New follower, thank you very much, son. Much appreciated. We are rocking. We are rocking with the followers we've got in 2 days. 3 today. Lovely jubbly, it's rocking. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the followers that we get. We are the COS, Casting Out Squad. I think we've just named ourselves live on the stream. Thank you, Nathan. There will be plenty more streams like this. Unfortunately, this one's now come to an end. I've been saying this for about 10 minutes now. But I'm enjoying it so much, I just want to keep it going. So, but again, appreciate all the followers. I'm trying to build the channel big time by live stream fishing. Again, I don't think anyone else does it on Twitch. So that's a big plus for me. Let's see if we can get in there and hammer it. As many followers as we can. Maybe next year. You are a French carpiste. Oh, okay. Nice. Love going to France. It's getting a little bit expensive, but I love going to France. Anyway, on from that. So yeah, we're going to end the stream. It's been fantastic. Thank you to everybody who's dropped in, dropped us messages. All the best to everyone. Have a great week at work, or whatever you're doing. And so I'm just reading the messages for 2 seconds. Yeah, so yeah, it's been fantastic. I personally have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been fantastic. I didn't think this was the response we're going to get. But again, just to recap, there will be every time I go fishing, there will be a pre-stream, 1 or 2 days before we go. Then there will be 2 sessions of streaming on the first day and on the second morning. First morning, on the second day, however you want to look at it. So yeah, big love to everybody. Thank you very much for the follows. And we'll see you on the bank sometime. Good night from me and good night from him. Thanks everybody. That.